Hello everyone, Derek Witten here with another FX Friday tutorial. Today I've been asked by a lot of people to cover cloning and that nature. So I decided, you know what, let's do it. What the heck, right? So the footage I'm using today is from videocopilot.net, a man by Andrew Kramer, awesome guy. He has some amazing tutorials. You should definitely check them out for more tutorials. Yeah, so this is the footage I'm using from his website. I just didn't have time to go out and, get footage of me. But anywho, let's. This is what we'll be creating today. Yeah, so pretty self-explanatory, very simple and very fast to do. When doing this special effect, you need to have a tripod on hand. It won't work if you don't have one. If you don't have one, don't worry. You just need to keep the camera still. If you move it all, then what's the point of having this effect as it won't work. So to do this tutorial, or to do this special effect, you need to pretty much place the camera down in one spot, either on a tripod or on the ground or somewhere else. Film. Let's say we're going to do the box part first. You're going to walk, you're going to throw the box, and you're just going to fall to the ground. Okay? Just like that. And then you're going to jump back up, run to another side of the camera, like over here, and you're just going to walk like nothing happened, without stopping the camera, without bumping, without touching it. So you're going to be playing the victim fallen, and then the bystander walking, right next to the guy. Okay, so let's do this, shall we? So you're gonna grab your footage, select new comp, and let's see how it looks. So there's him falling, and then there's him again, just walking past. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this layer. Okay, so that's Control D or Command D. We're first going to figure out which layer is what. So this top layer is going to be falling, and cut. So it's Control Shift D, or I'm pretty sure it's Command Shift D. We're going to name this layer Sam Fall. Okay, and then we can delete the rest of that. Now we're going to trim this layer up too, so Control Shift D, bring that in, or I'm sorry, just cut that and slide the footage in. So we're going to trick the footage. Okay, so it looks like that so far. And we'll name this one Sam Walk. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Looks alright. Now, the bottom layer is the base layer, so that's him walking, okay? Now, what we need to do is we're going to double click on Sam Fall, and it takes us to the layer Sam Fall. We're going to select the Roto Brush tool, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to start as soon as he walks in, drag the green marker all the way around his body, so it looks something like that. Now if it doesn't work, it will work, and let's say you get part of this and you don't want it, you either hold the Alt or the Option key on the Mac. So Alt for Windows, Option for Mac, and then you press either play, next frame, or spacebar. We're just going to trim him around. It's fine. Okay, let's get these boxes. It's very important we get the boxes. Okay. it's very important to try to maintain detail, especially through here, right? Because this is where the other Sam is going to walk through, so we will see him. So you're going to want to make sure you have, we can delete select that, and then just like that, and like that. Okay. Then we can deselect all of that. Reselect it, get shoulders, there's his head. So something like that. And I'm not going to go crazy on the detail because this is just a tutorial. I'm just merely giving you the information. Let's get his hand. Alright. Let's try to get all of the, the basics. We don't want to leave anything out. Alright. That looks pretty good. We don't need to worry about his legs down here because we're not going to see the other Sam's legs through this Sam's legs, if that makes sense. Oh. Okay. And we're about a little more than halfway done. And so the Sam falling is the only layer we're going to need a roto. And so after this part's done, it's gonna speed up quite a bit. Okay, you guys, we're back. And this is what we have so far. Not bad. But if you look, it's really, rough and scraggly, and we don't want that. So what we can do is we can go over to make sure the Sam falls selected, go over to Effect Controls, Shift Edge. We're just going to shift it just a little bit, maybe 55. And then we're going to feather it. So now, it'll look like that. And we can go in and we can refine it even more. But because this is a tutorial, we're just going to continue on from right here. Alright, so now we have the Sam fall. We're going to get the Sam walk. And we're just going to drag him under as well. And look at that. As you can tell, it's already starting to work at quite a bit. I mean, yeah, there's some flaws right here, but that's an easy fix. Now, what about him, appearing out of nowhere? Well, we can fix that. We just find the part where he starts to walk, but right there. So I don't know, like that. And then he just. So then you can just end it right there. So, and if you don't know how to do that, you just bring the little tab, the time ruler, you drag it over, you right click, trim comp to work area and stuff like that. But that's pretty close to being done right there. I mean, yeah, we can go in, we can adjust. We can bring in the edge. Oh, too much. if you even have to, you can come in and just refine it a little bit more. But anyways, you know, you take your time, you refine it. You know, more than this really isn't that acceptable because of, you know, the detail isn't that spectacular. Like right there, his arm disappears and then reappears. Like right there, see? And then the lines, the bottom's fine. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. It's super fast, super easy, and make sure to refine it if you do decide on making this a, you know, a special effect in your film. If you haven't already, please like this video, comment down below, and let me know how I did and what I can improve on. And please subscribe. Yeah, it helps me out a lot. Hope you guys enjoy this short tutorial, and take it easy, guys.